welcome back to my channel. This is Lemon here, back with another reading by Luminescent. This message is for the sun in Aquarius transiting the 6th house, and this would be for Virgo, Virgo rising, sun, moon, and anywhere else you have Virgo in your chart. Thank you so much for tuning into this message. I hope it finds you well. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel, as well as click the notification bell so you can be alerted to every new video that comes out. All right, so 6th house has to do with daily habits, your job, daily work, and discernment, health, especially mental health, the ability to use what you've learned to build something else, and also changes how you deal with change. So the new moon that takes place on February 1st will be about you switching to a new routine, a new job may be starting at this time, and the full moon is you seeing the fulfillment or fun that you can have, or if you need to change things so that you are able to have more fun in your life every single day, and you need to create a healthier routine for yourself, which shouldn't be hard for you to do, Virgo. But this time you get to like shake up something like really big. So this is a big reinvention that's taking place right now. So you may need to innovate your job and how you do it, or you may be creating your own job for yourself, going into entrepreneurship and figuring out what type of schedule you need to have every day to make sure you maintain the quota you want to meet every day. Okay, so this is also about not being too hard on yourself, just sticking with a routine that works for you, and making sure you listen to your body as well. Okay, so if something with your body seems off, or you need to rest, or too much of something, muscle or whatever is being used, rest it. Find ways to regenerate your energy. It may be through sleeping, taking a nap, or resting, or it may just be allowing yourself to meditate every single day for about 5 to 10 minutes when you first wake up and before you go to sleep. You may need a meditation in the middle of the day. Whatever you got to do to relax the mind is going to be very important right now. So we got forgiveness, inspired idea. These are kind of like similar colors, and new love. Okay, at the bottom we have release and surrender. A lot of orange and pinks in here, so definitely can relate to sacral, which is about how we express our emotions, how we are in touch with our emotions. And then the pink, heart chakra. Forgiveness, inspired idea, new love. So you maybe had to definitely release and surrender to something that you thought you would be passionate about, but it turns out that you would rather just stick with doing something you know, Aquarius, you really want to do. And if you know you don't want to do something every day, you may have to let someone know that it's not what you want to do, and forgive yourself for making a decision that you have to back away from. You just got to do what's best for you. Okay, so you may have wanted to be a part of something or do something daily that is not going to work. That could be like you signing up for a job or to volunteer, something like that, and then something comes up, or you just have a change in your body, 6th house, where you just feel like it's not healthy for you to do anymore, and you just have to let somebody know, like, it's not going to work for me, and find a new reinvented way to handle your day-to-day business affairs, and you might end up falling in love with that. So you definitely could have already started doing something that made you realize, like, okay, this makes me feel happy, or this makes me feel good, Capricorn season, and now you're going to find a way to make it your job or your daily habit for yourself, and that requires you releasing something. It's basically like you found a new love, like something you want to do every day, like you finally like got it, and now you're trying to figure out how to implement this into your schedule. So forgiveness. Yes, the right thing to do is to forgive someone and forgive yourself. Okay, we got the Ace of Fire with the TN. So I feel like something is being completed. Like it starts with forgiveness and then the swirl and ooh, and then the Sun card wanted to come out. Okay. Yep, here's the meditation right here. 2 of Drums. Okay, so you may need to get reconnected with the earth for a moment, but with this forgiveness card, you got Justice here. Like you are forgiving someone, you're letting bygones be bygones, and you're reconnecting to your joy. So this could definitely be a one-on-one partnership that you have. That requires some form of communication. There's a lot of fire here. So it could be with the divine masculine energy, could Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But yeah, this is like starting like a conversation or an inspired idea to do something that makes you happy. But I really feel like this is you on your own, choosing to just take life into your own hands and do what's right for you. It's time for you to do what's right for you and what's going to make you happy, and you're figuring out each way to do it. But someone else might have had a different idea of what they think you should be doing. Inspired idea. Inspired idea. What are you inspired to do? What are you inspired to do? More fire. The Page of Drums. Ooh, got Death here too. One more. Okay, the 4 of Bones. More fire. Wow. Okay, you're definitely on the lookout for something. So this card here talks about doing something or finding out something that you didn't know, that you're kind of new to the idea, which makes sense because the inspired idea is right here. So something went off like that, like geniusness that you have, like told you that you should do something, or you had an intuitive hit to do something, and then you're trying to figure out how, but it requires you to make a significant change. And that transformation will help bring everything together. So yeah, something had to be released, most definitely, in order for you to complete whatever this is. You got 3 majors, I'm sorry. The Justice, the Sun, and the Death card. I can also see this as the South Node. Being a Scorpio is showing you, like, if you don't do this, you're going to be stuck in this type of a cycle or lifestyle, and you don't want to be stuck with this idea and never having the opportunity to actually go after what it is that you really want. New love. You have this 7 of Bows. The new moon in Aquarius is going to show you the Knight of Drums. And the 3 of Drums. So yeah, it may take you a long time to build whatever this is. And you got the strength, definitely. It's going to take a lot of power for you to steer, to stay TNT and to stay the course with this and not give up. But you have to release and surrender to everything else except for this, because this is what's going to transform your entire life into something that you want, because it makes you happy. So you have the ability to let it transform you. But when a new moon comes and presents you this opportunity, it's not going to be an overnight success type of thing. It is something that's going to take a lot of strength, but the strength comes from you building this in due time. It's not, Aquarius energy has a way of making you feel like you gotta do it now, or it's like you just start a bunch of stuff right now, but are you gonna complete it? Like, you only want to do something and start something that you want to see to completion. And the best way to do that is look at the situation that you're creating from the end and work yourself backwards. So if you know the end result of what it is you want to create, take a note of everything that is going to require of you and make a to-do list. Very Virgoing. Make your to-do list of everything you're going to have to do, what's going to have to be sacrificed, and what you're going to need, how much manpower you're going to need, how much time you're going to need, how many supplies you're going to need. Like, you want to take a look at the thing from the end result going backwards, because that's going to help you basically get a good idea of how much work is going to be involved. And you also want to be assured that you can do it. You can do it. You just have to release and surrender everything that is not that. Aquarius energy is very laser beam focused, okay? Very sharp energy, very light, airy energy as well. So this new moon may help you rediscover what it is that you put down that you need to pick back up. Okay, let's look at this first pile right here. Okay, we got the Queen right here, the Queen of Earth, Santeria, or Santera. Being one with nature is something that you naturally know how to do, that you've been holding yourself back from doing out of some type of fear of it swallowing you up. But it's not what you think it is. It actually allows you the freedom and the justice you deserve, so you can be happy. And this second pile right here with the Death card, transformation. Somebody is going to tell you or give you, you may receive a message with this page here. It'll be a message of good news, most definitely, but you're going to receive a message about either someone passing and leaving you something, or it could be a message that, you know, something has been terminated, or something has been dead, or something doesn't work anymore. So now you get an opportunity to voila your way into a whole new situation for yourself. So we got 8 of Earths on Santeria, Shango, and Aida Wedo, the Ace of Cups. Yeah, and then you got Yago, which is a Princess of Earth card, kind of like a page 2, which we did get at the bottom of this deck. So yeah, this transformation, and the message is going to transform you. It's going to help you to start solidifying whatever idea you had, because it's something that you used to love to do, or you really want to do, but you keep putting it off and saying, no, I can't do this right now, I gotta do something else. Well, that something else doesn't exist anymore. So now you get an opportunity to work on it and make yourself happy, and you have all the tools you need to get started. Let's look at this last pile. Ooh. La Seine, the Siren, the 7 of Congo, 7 of Water, 7 of Cups. So yeah, and then you got the Tower at the bottom, the Deluge. Yeah, it's a lot of emotional breakthrough right here. You got 2 7s. Well, you got a 7 over. Did you have a 7? No, you didn't have a 7 over here. It was just the 7 and the 7. These 2 sevens. And this with the new love. And the whale and the other card is right there. So what you think is going to swallow you up whole and make you feel like you're trapped in wallowing in pity is really not going to be that way. It's not going to be that way at all. You just have to see through the illusion. You have to see through the illusion that this is something new that you can start, that'll be long lasting for you. It's time for you to start building right now with the Knight of Earth and this 3 of Earth. Both of these are Capricorn energy, which is about long-term success and discipline. So you have the ability to discipline yourself to something that you do love and commit to it every single day. Whether it's you working out, whether it's you taking up some artistic expression to make it into a business that'll pay off for you long-term. But whatever illusion you have about something being a waste of time or not being for your best benefit, is stop lying to yourself. Forgive yourself for believing that your talent or your natural gifts won't get you far, because they will. It just will take you time to build it. So whatever dream that you do have, you want to work it from the end moving to present day. What do you want your end result to be? And then work your way backwards. So that's your message for this transit. Thank you so much for tuning in. Be sure to leave a comment below if this video has resonated for you. Peace.
Trying to find the significance of what you mean. Breaking through glass cages inside of me. Surfing and swimming in a never-ending sea. Finding missing puzzles to keep. Crack the cracking for everyone to sleep. Illusions walking and living like zombies. Allowing people to play with my mind like chess piece. Stole the key to my psyche.